Morning, guys. It's January 1st, 2019, and I had promised myself that I would make one video every week for international students in 2019, and this is my first video. Generally, November, December, January, Feb, these are the months that you'll have your vacations. Depending on your university, generally you have 3 months of vacations. And that's why this is the time that you can not only work full time, but you can do a lot of things that you have always wanted to do. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you all guys how you can make the most of your vacations while you're in Australia. So, check it out. So, let's get started. Today we're going to talk about the things that you should do in your vacation so that you can make the most of your life in Australia. But just before that, if you're new to this channel, I have to tell you guys that this channel is for everyone who's interested in coming to Australia. So if you're a student, if you're coming as a permanent resident, or you just want to travel to Australia, then this channel is just for you. Getting back to the video, the first thing that you have to know is, guys, you literally can work 24/7. You can work full time. So if you're one of those people who really want to make a lot of money, then vacation is the time for you. You'll be able to work full time and you'll be able to save a lot of money. But if you're one of those who wants to explore, like personally, I like balance of both the things. Like I like to make money at the same time. I also want to like explore the country. I also want to know like what are the things around and stuff like that. Then vacation is the best time because you'll be able to make money and then you have enough savings to actually spend that money and do the things. So what are the things that you should do while you're in vacation? First of all, guys, city is beautiful. The whole December, the city is lit up. Like every street is so beautiful. So each night, if nothing, just go on a walk. Like go in your suburbs, in different suburbs, in laneways, in different cafes, in the city like Federation Square or whichever is the best place in your city while you come to Australia. If not that, then there are a lot of reserves, like beautiful places, different hiking places nearby. So you can actually go in public transport and then that hike is just like a kilometer or two away. For example, I recently went to 1,000 Steps. If you haven't been there or if you don't know what is 1,000 Steps, then just Google it. Like it's just extremely near, almost in outer suburbs of Melbourne. And they have beautiful views from up there, and also the whole hike, the whole trail is so pretty. Not only that, almost every city in Australia has a beach. So if you guys are one of those people who love beaches, I love beaches, then just go on the beach, sit there, see the beautiful sunset there is. So there are a lot of things that you guys can do. Now, if you want to go travel, now a lot of you guys must be interested in road trips. So what you can do is like you can rent a car. It's quite simple. Just type how to rent a car in Melbourne and then there are like 20 websites. Go on any of those. So what we had done was, so Great Ocean Road is one place where you have to go if you come to Melbourne or if you're living in Melbourne. So what we had done was we went from Melbourne to Great Ocean Road to Grampians National Park. That's where we saw a lot of kangaroos and a lot of different wildlife, and we stayed there. So we had bought our tents, our sleeping bags, and we had a car. So we traveled from Melbourne to Great Ocean Road to Grampians, and Grampians to Melbourne. In total, it was around 700, 800, 900 kilometers. But guys, it is amazing. And if all of your friends are doing this, like all you guys, 4 or 5 of you do this, then it is barely $100, $200, $300 of cost. Like seriously, it's quite cheap. You guys have to buy the tent, which is I think around $50, and then sleeping bags are around $20. So all of these things you'll be able to find in Bunnings and Kmart. This is like Walmart. So in the US and in India, it's like Big Bazaar. So basically you get everything, but everything for cheap. So that will be able to save a lot of money. And once you have done that, then rent a car, 3 days rent would be around $150 to $200 depending on which car you take. And once you have done that, you go and travel. The petrol is not that expensive, it's like quite cheap, so you'll be able to travel a lot. And you can do all the road trips and everything in Australia. And I would urge you guys, like if you're in Australia, you have to do all these things, like go on different walks, go on different hike, travel, rent a car if you haven't bought one, and go to different places and explore places, guys. Australia is so pretty, so beautiful, and vacation is where you don't have classes, you don't have assignments, and that's why you'll be able to do things. Well, if you have any questions, do write it in the comment section, and I want to know which out of these things is your favorite, and when you come to Australia, or if you're in Australia, what is that thing that you would like to do? Guys, write in the comment section. Hope you love this video. Hit that like button, guys. If you hit the like button, that really helps our video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Welcome to Internash.